It is a distressing sight to see such unbridled delight. Come, dears, close to me, and the need for caution you will see. Be it in ambition, happiness, love, or need, we must curb our greed. Meet Macbeth, Antonio, and Bassanio, great men all, who however meet their fall, and lose their soul, all for lack of self-control.
Duncan, the meek, is the king of Scotland. He is at war, and his army is led by brave warriors, the greatest of whom is Macbeth.
Macbeth has just defeated a rebel army and is returning to his castle with his friend and fellow general Banquo.
Look, who are those? So skinny, so wild. They do not look like inhabitants of the earth. They must be witches. Who do they want to meet? Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Hail Macbeth!
Who is the Lord of Glamis?
Hail Macbeth!
Who will be Lord of Cawdor?
Hail Macbeth!
Who will be the King of Scotland?
Hail Banquo!
Lesser than Macbeth, yet greater. Not so happy, but much happier. You will never rule, but your sons will be the kings of Scotland.
I, Macbeth, King of Scotland? So much of good news.
And I, Banquo, by worry. Ambition is a trigger. If we do not control our ambition, we will unleash the dark forces within us. I will ignore the confusing words of these strange creatures. Farewell now, while I hasten to my castle.
King, King of Scotland. Greatness awaits us. We are destined to be the rulers of Scotland.
We will do what is necessary to make you the King of Scotland in place of Duncan. Duncan will come to our castle but never leave it.
What would you have me do?
Put on a mask, Macbeth. Look like the innocent flower but behave like the serpent. Wear a smile on your face but carry this dagger in your hand.
I have done the deed. I have done the deed. Duncan is dead. I wish to pray. I want to pray. But the holy words are stuck in my throat. I cannot pronounce them.
Don't be foolish, Macbeth. Don't look back. It will make you mad.
I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more." Macbeth has murdered sleep.
Gentle, my lord. Be bright and jovial.
Bright and jovial? There is work to be done if I want to remain king. Duncan's guards must be killed. Banquo and his son, Fleance, must be struck down.
What need we fear? Who knows our dark deeds? When none can call our power to account.
Macbeth shall not live. I will seize his castle and put to sword his wife and his children.
Down with the villain,
Down with the coward, a monster, a tyrant,
a usurper.
a butcher.
Macbeth, Macbeth, your ambition will take you to hell. To sanity and peace you have bid farewell. Kill, kill, kill is your refrain. Ambition had eaten up your diseased brain. You have lost sleep, lost calm, lost your name, your position, your power, your wife, your fame. Why? A man so strong and brave, why did he commit sin so grave? His wrong desires he could not slay. A lack of self-control led him astray. The Merchant of Venice makes another such point, where several lives are thrown out of joint by runaway need, avarice and greed.
Meet the three main players: Shylock, the moneylender; Antonio, the merchant; and Bassanio, his bosom friend.
As they violate social norms, they unleash untold harms,
Until Portia takes matter into her hands.
and uses justice to make amends.
Dear friend Antonio, I want to marry the rich and fair Portia of Belmont. Unfortunately, I do not have the money I need to impress such a grand lady. Will you help me?
All my money is invested in my ships, which are at the sea. But since I am well known, you can use my name as a collateral to borrow money.
Their luck led them to Shylock's door, a moneylender whose heart was cold at the core. He charged interest rate very high,
And hated Antonio, who lent money.
but to charge any interest did deny.
Lend me 3,000 ducats, Antonio asked.
For Shylock, this was the chance for revenge that he used.
3,000 ducats? Well,
Yes, sir. For 3 months.
for 3 months? Well,
Antonio will pay the interest.
Well, Shylock, will you be so kind?
this kindness will I show. But if you do not repay me the exact sum of money on the exact day, then, as interest, I shall extract a pound of your flesh from whatever part of your body I please.
In good faith, I will sign such a bond.
So did each character display lack of temperance.
Antonio was overconfident.
Bassanio did not hesitate to put his friend's life at risk. Shylock could not restrain his desire for revenge. 3 months passed in making merry. But there was no sight of Antonio's ferry. And he was unable to repay the money. Shylock was angry. He did not find it funny. He dragged Antonio to the court.
And declared, "My pound of flesh I will extort."
You must be merciful.
You cannot compel me to. By the law, I will extract my pound of flesh from Antonio.
Bassanio is willing to pay you 3 times the money.
I will not accept even 6 times the money.
Send for a surgeon so that he does not bleed to death when you extract your pound of flesh.
The surgeon is not mentioned in the bond.
A pound of Antonio's flesh is yours. Wait a little though, for there is something else. The bond mentions a pound of flesh, but
not a drop of blood. If, in the cutting of the flesh, you drop a jot of blood, your lands and money will be confiscated by the law.
Thus, Shylock comes to a sticky end.
As his desire for revenge he cannot suspend.
Do not let arrogance grow.
Do not let desires be too permissive.
Do not let aspirations be full. Do not let pleasures be so excessive.
Our disturbed thoughts we have dispersed. In a dance of harmony we are immersed. We have mastered our breath, controlled our body and mind. Is this the way forward? That's what we have to find. Our encounters with reality should be marked with equanimity. For an end to all unmindful strife, for a calm and happy life.